Whoopi Goldberg was born in Manhattan on November 13, 1955, to Robert James Johnson Jr., a Baptist clergyman, and Emma Johnson, a nurse and school teacher. Whoopi's parents were not legally married at the time, so she grew up in the care of her mother. As the daughter of a single black mother, life was not essentially rosy for Whoopi. She observed the inequities between black children and their white counterparts in Manhattan, observed how mostly black children were often from single mothers, unlike their white counterparts. Whoopi also observed disparity in career opportunities between black and white adults. She noticed that black people were always doing odd jobs to get by, while the white folks sat in comfortable offices and earned considerably more than the blacks. Whoopi was incensed at this injustice, and a part of her yearned for a better life than what the society afforded her fellow black people. Whoopi loved dramas and films as a child. She watched a lot of stage performances and was ensorcelled by the possibility of assuming other lives for a moment, lives different from hers. But she also observed with dismay that most black people were offered more condescending roles, like that of a cleaner and that of a taxi driver. Something happened the year she turned 7. She was watching Star Trek when she saw a black character in the film, and to her surprise, the character wasn't the maid. This experience bolstered Whoopi's confidence in her desire to become an actress herself. She reckoned that if the actress could be cast as a major character in the film, then she too could. Whoopi attended a local Catholic school, St. Columbia's. She then proceeded to Washington Irving High School. She was unable to complete high school due to financial constraints and was very distraught when she had to drop out. Upon dropping out, Whoopi decided to pursue her dreams despite her inability to complete her education. She relocated to Southern California before settling in Berkeley, where she worked several odd jobs, including as a bank teller, a mortuary cosmetologist, and bricklayer. The jobs were very exerting, and Whoopi often experienced physical pain from the jobs, but she continued to do them because there wasn't an array of options available to her, both as a half-educated individual and as a black woman. Luck shone on her when she started to receive minor roles in stage productions and in certain movies. As a half-educated woman, many producers weren't ready to take a chance on her, but she hung in there, defying all the odds. Eventually, after doing several cameo roles, Whoopi started landing major roles that won her the Academy Award, the Grammy Award, and other notable awards worldwide. Presently, Whoopi is considered one of the most successful actresses of her generation, having achieved so many accolades. The thing about hardship is that it can be a source of good, or even turn out to be a blessing in disguise. Hardship often doesn't feel good when a person goes through it, or when a person is born into it, but we should always know that it doesn't last forever. Always keep hope alive when you are going through your hard times, knowing that every successful person had theirs, even those born with privileges. Let the hardship you're going through be the motivating factor in your career advancement. Arnold Schwarzenegger said, "Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength." So, no matter the hardship we have been subjected to because of our background, we must learn not to surrender ourselves to such unpleasant conditions. We must aim higher to achieve greatness. Philip Emeagwali said, "The hardships that I encountered in the past will help me succeed in the future." Our backgrounds, or the hardships we have been through, should never be an excuse to fold our arms and give up on our dreams. Frank A. Clark said, "If you find a path with no obstacles, it probably doesn't lead anywhere." Whoopi Goldberg went through all forms of hardship. She even worked the most demanding jobs to the point of becoming a bricklayer, but she never gave up hope. Today, her determination has brought fortune into her life and that of her family forever.